Good midday, good midday, good midday, Dean, Kathy. Thank y'all so much for being on here with us. It is a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, um, excuse me, let me welcome each and every one of you to this moment, to this time, to this day. What I think is amazing is the boiler, not the boiler went out, but the motor on the boiler went out. And one company can't fix it. I'm waiting on another company to come. So I might be here all day because I want to make sure we get heat back in the building. Thank be to God, there's always a plan B. We have other sources that are able to keep the building warm. So it's just amazing. It's amazing how one thing after I get one thing kind of solved and boom, something else happens. But that's the way it is, Minister Sarah. Bless you, Rhonda Gilmer, Alt Pen. I don't know who that is. Thank you so much for being here. Stephanie, Lavonda, Kathy, bless your heart. Charles, thank you for being here. Oh, not Charles. Lord, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Charlista, Barrett, 9542. I just kind of half saw what was going on here. Jemison, Elder Carter, you know what I find amazing? I'm gonna tell you this is an amazing thing. Okay, Deborah Finley. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this moment, Sharon Cora. Let me just share this with you. This is an amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. You know, I was in a car accident. They totaled my car. All of that's fine and good. My insurance company is not doing what they should do. I'm doing everything with the other insurance company that never filed the claim. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Roosevelt never filed the claim. So now I'm sending everything to this insurance company so they can reimburse my insurance company. I finally found another car. I have to wait. They took my other car yesterday. I got the title sent over to the place, got the text message telling me everything is fine and good. The guy comes out to see about the boiler, tells me I can't do anything for you. I don't have the personnel to be able to take the time to get this thing fixed. Called another company, waiting on them to call to let us know what's what. Because this building, it's cold, but we've got heaters, and we have heat in the upper fellowship hall, which goes down into the lower area. And I'm trying to figure this out. Then tomorrow, I got to go to Columbus. Carletta, bless you, Ethel, to meet with Sherry Brown. And then I got to figure out between when, where, what, how, that I got to go up to Mentor to pick up my car. Ain't that about nothing? But it's still the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. I got members in the hospital. Minister Doretha Thomas, I think is her name. Her husband passed. That funeral is Saturday. And I'm going, wow, Andrea, Dr. Pamela Mansell, Thea, Jaleesa. So I'm sending out e-blast to all of the people who knew that she's a faithful member of Unity Baptist Church in Cleveland, faithful member of OBSC, got all of this stuff going on, ain't got time to sit back and breathe. Okay, Minister Marcia, bless you. And so all of this is going on, and this is just what's happening today. But guess what, Dr. James? I'm going to make it through it. I'm going to keep smiling. I'm going to keep grinning. The Lord is going to make a way. I'm not pressed about it. To put another boiler in this building is $45,000 to get that done, but God's going to work it out. He's been working it out before. He's going to work it out again. Thank be to God, it's not the boiler. It's just the motor, but the coupling is bad. People don't carry this kind of stuff like they used to because everything has gotten older, Timothy. Then I gotta meet with Sherrod Brown. Hey, Linda, because I need to share some things with him since he's running for the Senate. Need to let him know why we don't like him. The things that he did that caused him. So it's just like, okay. And every day I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning because I got appointments, and I'm an early person, so my appointments are like 7 o'clock in the morning. I ain't even told y'all half of the stuff that's going on, but yet still, this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Hey, Iris, how are you? And I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to get bent out of shape. Um, eBay, listen, that's my next move, but I don't know how to install that motor. Okay. No, no, Jaleesa. I'm just telling you the truth. He lost because he catered to another political side, which caused him to lose the election. No, I'm on him. Listen, y'all. I need him to understand that if he is going to win the Senate, some things he's gonna have to make up his mind. Going there, I think it's at 2:30 in Columbus. Got to be there. Got to drive. Got to do this. Got to do the other. Thank you so much, Janice. Then the insurance company said if I had rented my car from Enterprise, they would pay for it. But because I rented it from Budget, they can't do it. I'm okay with that. I'm cool. I got it for 2 weeks. It's prepaid, so I can't send it back. Hey, Kim, how are you? And y'all know, and this ain't my first rodeo. This is not the first time. So Dr. James working on it. Everybody don't work on boilers. I'm cool. Chaplain Hearns, bless you. Katrina Harris, thank you for being here. So I'm okay. Listen, y'all. You can't teach something that is not actively applicable in your life. I have to get challenged. I have to have all of these things hit me to try to null and void the fact of what I already know. Listen, y'all. Listen. I talked about something. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him. And guess what? He'll direct your path. But he says something else, and I need us to understand that because it cannot be, my friends, idle words in a book. Okay. Minister Faith Thornton, idle words in a book that has no life, has no substance, has no capability. So Romans 15:13 says, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing so that you will abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. The reason, Nancy, all is well when all ain't well is because I know who can make it well. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to bring some applicability into your life so you can recognize and see clearly what God is trying to do for us or do through us and make us into what he would have us to be. In the midst of every struggle, in the midst of every trying moment, in the midst of every time that things appear, and they do fall apart sometimes, they do go crazy sometimes. The key is how you are to maintain your integrity. I heard you, Thea, how you maintain your stability, how you keep your joy and your peace is for you to understand that God may never stop the rain, but he will protect you from it. Teach, Pastor. I'm working this thing the best I know how because I'm sure enough fired up. I'm tired. I haven't slept well. Why? Trying to figure stuff out, trying to get stuff together. Now stuff is falling into place. All of these things are going on. But guess what I've learned? I don't care how strong. Y'all remember in the word of the Lord where it says you got to be careful about what you build your house on, because if it's on sand, when the storm comes, it'll be destroyed. But if it's on a rock, it will maintain and sustain. Do I have 3 people? Do I have three people that understand quite clearly? Okay, that he won't stop the rain, but he'll keep you from being drenched. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. The other day it rained like crazy. I mean, it was coming down. It's still windy right now. Hey, Kim, how is you? I thought I said hi. If I ain't say hi, how is you, Kim? And so, and so, when we look at all of this and when we see all of this and all of this is happening, I was out there in the rain, in the wind was strong, but guess what? I had an umbrella. Put the umbrella, boom, got it. But here's the key: got to make sure that the umbrella is tilted in the right direction, because if it's in the wrong one, it'll blow away. Mary Green, how are you? Okay. And so you got to know how to do that. So he ain't gonna never stop the rain, but he'll protect you in the midst of it. He will make sure that you are taken care of. But the key is, don't lose your mind while the storm. Old folk. I remember this so vividly because I'm older now, and this is what the older. We'd be watching TV, and all of a sudden the storm would come, and the lightning would flash, and my dad would say, "Cut everything off. Cut that TV off. Cut this off, and be still, because God is talking." Hey, Pat, how you doing? Praying for you that all goes well, that all is going well, and that you will recover. And so, in the midst of that, we had learned be still. Now, didn't have no biblical understanding. All we did was go to church. All we did was know the songs. All we did was pray the prayers. There was absolutely no applicability in my life whatsoever. I just knew that when my parents heard the thunder and saw the lightning, here's what you had to do. You had to cut the TV off. You had to cut the radio off. You had to sit down wherever you are and be still, because God is talking. And every now and then, in the midst of every traumatic moment, you may need to cut some stuff off. You need to sit down, be still, because God is talking. Mm, 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 mm. Romans 8:28. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God and are the called according to his purpose. And here's the thing that you've got to know. Nowhere in the word of the Lord does it say that all things are good things, or feel good, or be good. It doesn't matter what it is. It still works together for your good. I could not figure out to save my soul how a whooping would work together for my good. I wish I had three people that caught what I said. I didn't know. But guess what? When I got older and I recognized that the punishment that was applicable, that happened in my life, was trying to teach me the discipline that I needed, so that I could understand clearly that there's some yeses and there's some nos, and there are some consequences when I get them crossed up. All things work together for good to them that love God and are the called according to his purpose. Here's the powerful passage that I want us to think about. Hebrews 11:1. Hebrews 11:1. Ethel. Faith is the substance or the assurance of things hoped for, and the conviction or the evidence of things not seen. Faith says it will happen when it looks like it won't. Faith says it seems impossible, but with me, all things are possible. Faith says you do not look at the cloudiness of the day, but remember that above every cloud is sunshine. Faith says that I trust when I can't see, and I believe when I don't know. Faith says, I'm going to believe you when I have nothing tangible to hold on to. Faith says, Irregardless of what's being said or done, faith says that I'm the head and not the tail. Faith says that I have an assurance in him that no matter what happens or how things go, God is in the midst of it before he needed to be. Faith says that I am able to sustain in the midst of every drought and dry moment because my God knows when to send the rain. Faith says that I'm going to believe him no matter what. Faith says that I refuse to give in to what I see because I'm not walking by what I see. I'm walking by what faith says. I'm still going to have joy when I don't have the money I need, don't have the support I need. Faith says, in the midst of every moment of madness in my life, there is mingled a miracle in the midst of it. Faith says, I'm going to keep smiling when I ain't got nothing to smile about. Faith says, I keep trusting when I ain't got nothing to hang on to. And the reason I have nothing to hang on to is because he's hanging on to me. Faith says, no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Faith says that if the flood show up, it will not drown me. And if the fire show up, it will not burn me. Faith says that weeping may endure for a night, but joy will show up in the morning. Faith says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I gotta stop. Mary Moss, I gotta stop. We're gonna come back. I don't know what I'm gonna do about tomorrow just yet, because I'm waiting on some information about the place and the time for the meeting that I have on tomorrow. So I'll kind of let you know when I get the information necessary. But I just listen, y'all. Sometimes the enemy will make you think that you are all by yourself. Gina, it'll make you think that you are abandoned. It'll make you think that you're hopeless. It'll make you think. And here's what it does. The enemy causes you to isolate yourself. But you got to remember, if you look to the right, you look to the left, there's somebody in the boat with you. You look in front of you, you look behind you, there's somebody in the boat with you. And even when it's not your friend, there is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. I got to roll, y'all. May God bless you. May he keep you. Is our